Hey, this is Drew here. We are in the Sydney Meyer Music Bowl in nice Melbourne, Australia. We're going to get a little behind the scenes action today. We're going to see what some of our sound guys do. Today we're focused with our boy Fabian Rubio, who is on monitor. So let's take a nice little walk through our stage and have a chat with him. Okay, we are here now with Fabian Rubio. I'm going to stand over here so we can get a nice little view of us.
Right into it, huh?
So I have a lot of questions, just like most people have a lot of questions about this job. So first, just tell us, what is your title?
My type.
Yes, your title.
My title, oh.
Yes.
Woo! My title, I am monitor engineer here for Brent Faiyaz.
The monitor engineer here for Brent Faiyaz. Okay, so what does that mean for someone that has no idea?
I take care of the mixes for the band on stage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anyone who has any of the stage sound, I'm taking care of. And front of house is taken care of out there. I'm taking care of the stage, the band, anyone up here, my techs, all around, and we wire up the stage.
Okay, so they can hear the sound you're sending them through the plugs in their ears.
Exactly. Everyone has their own individual mix.
And these plugs called IEMs.
Yes, sir.
Stand for in-ear monitors.
There it is.
So your band asks for exactly what they want, and then you send it out to them.
That's exactly it.
Nice. So what is this called right here?
This is the monitor console, but this specific one is the Digico SD12.
Okay, what's the difference between a Digico SD12 and just another brand? Is it a different setup, or is it just some sound better than others?
Workflow. It's just workflow, really. I wouldn't say, they sound different, yeah, but it's all workflow. It all does the same job, though. It's all just a tool.
Okay, gotcha. So I see a couple other things going on over here.
Yeah,
We have
couple
another
things.
screen.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
This is Waves. So out of the console, we go into a Wave server, which is down here, and that way I can process things live using digital plugins. So that's, two systems married into one.
Okay, so we have the Wave here, and then on this side, there's a few more things. Your workspace looks very complicated.
A little bit. Over here, we have the two engines. So this is front of house and monitors where all the inputs come in, and they get split so that we have individual control over them. We have some wireless mics, some stuff for MADI splits, a clock. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in here. But yeah, it's a little complicated, but it gets it done.
Okay, gotcha. So I've heard a few phrases on stage from bands. They mention talkback mic. So when they get into a talk, is this your talkback mic?
No, that's Brent's mic.
Oh, okay. This is our artist
Mine's
mic.
right here. I have a talkback mic that I can talk to the band and everyone on stage. And then I have another one over here that if I need to talk to front of house, I can talk directly to them.
Okay, so during the
talkbacks
show, if you're in your talkback, why would you do that? Is it because something's going right, or because something may be going wrong, or just notes?
During show, it's notes or something's wrong. That's the only reason they're going to really jump on there. If everything's going right, I'm not going to hear from them. They shouldn't have to talk to me. But, if they need an adjustment or something, they'll jump on the talkback. If there is a problem, maybe something messed up and we're not hearing it anymore, they'll let us know. I'll run out. Maybe David runs out.
Okay, gotcha. So we could ask questions here all day long. We could make this an
Let's go.
hour podcast,
Hey.
but we're going to do this just to save room for our video. So tell us how you got into this. And
All
if
right.
somebody wanted to get into it, what should they go about? How should they go about it?
Well, how did I get into this? Into live, I have my friend David to thank for, actually, because I was just a
Let's make some
studio
noise
guy.
for David Woods, guys.
Yes, I was just working in studios, and one day he called me because they needed a monitor engineer at the venue he was at, and he's like, "Hey, show up tomorrow." I looked at a couple YouTube videos on how to do it live, and I fell in love with it. From that point on, I was like, "Yo, the live environment is just so much more exciting, way more fast-paced." So I kind of just fell into it, even though I was a studio engineer for 10 years before that. But just work at a network. That's how I would get into it, really. Learn the craft. Everyone can learn the craft, but how to really get into it is the network. It's the people you know, the friends you make.
The network, the people you know, the friends we make, and we are here with some great people that we know.
Absolutely.
And great friends we've made.
Everyone on the crew.
So this was us. Thanks for our quick interview. It's a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
We are, again, at Sydney Meyer Music Bowl, and that's a wrap.